Hello everyone. Welcome to this course series on Kingdee AI Suite. In this session, we will focus on transportation management. We will explore the content in 4 parts: product, concept, and architecture, key concepts, business process flow and highlights, and core features. First, let's explore the product concept and architecture. Transportation management is designed to support enterprise order fulfillment by providing end-to-end process visualization and cost analysis. It utilizes a complete document chain, a transportation network integrated with map services, and a transportation process that can be both planned and monitored to support end-to-end business visualization for order fulfillment. For transportation cost control, the system supports freight agreements, transportation settlement, and transportation cost allocation to ensure expense transparency, accuracy, and controllability. For logistics bottleneck analysis charts displaying transportation costs, on-time delivery rates, and other metrics help enterprises optimize flows and improve efficiency. Below is the product architecture for transportation management. It includes basic data, transportation network, shipping agreement, transportation execution and monitoring, report analysis, and the transportation management workbench. Let's look at the second part, key concepts. Here are some key concepts you need to know. We advise you to take a moment to read them to better understand the rest of the course. The third part is business process flow and highlights. Let's walk through the overall process of transportation management. The flow starts with basic data configuration, including shipping points, shipping methods, transportation routes, and suppliers. Based on different business scenarios, a source document can be converted to a transportation document. A transportation plan is then created from the transportation document with continuous monitoring and execution tracking. According to the shipping agreement with the carrier, expense items and amounts can be entered directly into the transportation document. After expense confirmation, a supply chain management expense document is generated, which is then used to convert to an accounts payable document. Based on business needs, transportation expenses are allocated to material lines in sales goods issue documents or purchase receipt documents. This outlines the overall transportation management flow. Next, let's examine the highlights, starting with the transportation network. Key shipping points in the transportation network include ports, air transportation points, rail stations, external logistics parks, as well as enterprise-owned or third-party warehouses. The complete transportation network, formed by combining these points with shipping methods, serves as the foundation for transportation planning, execution, pricing, and settlement. The second highlight is transportation execution and monitoring. The transportation process involves multiple key stages that require tracking to ensure timely document preparation, avoid penalties from delays, enable issue tracing, and improve logistics efficiency. The system supports creating transportation plans, tracking and recording transportation milestone nodes, automatically comparing planned time and actual time, and providing overdue alerts. The third highlight is freight settlement. The expense details tab in the transportation document supports recording expense items, estimated expenses, and actual expenses. The system supports automatic or manual expense allocation to relevant orders and bill generation for subsequent accounts payable processing. It enables enterprises to enter and manage shipping agreements with freight proxies or carriers. It also supports price retrieval feature from agreements to transportation documents, as well as activity recording in the price retrieval log. Besides, the workbench provides an overview of freight settlement status and enables quick operations like batch settlement. A data dashboard is also provided for transportation cost statistics and trend analysis. The fourth highlight is visualized ocean shipping tracking. Ocean shipping is a key element of global trade and global supply chains. The system supports querying a vessel's real-time location by vessel name and displays it visually using map services. Visualized tracking for ocean shipping enables business users to monitor logistics status in real time, schedule loading and unloading promptly, and minimize delays and losses. Now, let's move on to the last part, core features. The first is the construction of the transportation network, including shipping points, shipping methods, and transportation routes. Shipping points include all loading, unloading points, and intermediate points configured for the enterprise's transportation process. along with their respective handling time and related information. The system supports configuring multiple shipping methods, with predefined options including ocean shipping, air transportation, railway, highway, multimodal transportation, and internal transportation. The transportation route allows users to set the path from the shipping origin to the shipping destination and its related details. Next are some common operations in transportation management. First of all, enable transportation must be selected in the source document. This allows the source document to be converted to a transportation document. Material information from the source document can be populated to the Material Details tab of the transportation document. Details like the transportation route, shipping method, and carrier are then completed in the document. Planned time for each key node can be entered in the Key Transportation Nodes tab. As the shipment progresses, the actual completion time needs to be updated for each node. If the predefined key nodes do not meet the enterprise's business scenarios, they can be customized in Key Transportation Nodes. The system provides packaging information for transportation documents converted from project packing slip and allows manual entry of packaging details. The system also supports querying a vessel's location by vessel name and plotting its track on a map. Transportation services generally involve various expenses. You can enter expense items and amounts in the Expense Details tab. The system enables automatic expense allocation to each order or manual adjustment. If it is a long-term cooperation agreement, the shipping agreement can be used to maintain quotation information, enabling auto price retrieval for transportation documents. The system allows settings of price retrieval schemes and strategies and supports query of price retrieval logs. The Transportation Management Workbench includes Transportation Execution Center, Transportation Expense, and Scenario Navigation. The Transportation Execution Center enables categorization and summarization of logistics status and provides operations like add, filter, and view details without page navigation. The Expense Workbench enables categorization and summarization of settlement status and allows routing operations like batch settlement and viewing expense documents. Scenario Navigation is a comprehensive analysis dashboard for transportation data, providing an overview of on-time arrival rates, average transportation time, arrival location volumes, transportation costs, and other information, supporting enterprise scheduling decisions and improving order fulfillment. This concludes the introduction. Thank you.